Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome here to the X Sports Network here on the pregame show, getting ready for all the action here in week 3 of the high school football season. Starting first right here at Loretto, where the Mustangs are a 2-0 on the season, getting ready to open up a region play against Harpeth. Loretto made history this past Friday night, defeating Lawrence County for the first time in almost 2 decades.
Friday night was a fun night. It was a great crowd on our part from our fans, and our guys were really excited about the win, and they fought hard and earned every minute of it, but they've enjoyed every minute of it over the weekend. But now we're back to work on Harpeth.
Up next for the Mustangs will be Harpeth as they open up region play.
Well, I think if we execute our game plan like we're supposed to, lineman block, because without the lineman, there's no holes. Without no holes, there's no yards. Without no yards, there's no touchdowns.
The offense has been rolling so far through the first 2 games, especially in the running game and the offensive line.
We got really good receivers. We got a great quarterback. We got 2 more great running backs behind me. We got an amazing line. We're a solid team. We work together. Road's endless.
Goal for the black and gold in week 3 is to start region playoff right and continue to look forward.
Well, we're going to have to control our deal and get it going to try to get. We can't be too looking back at what happened last Friday night, or we'll get beat. We've got to go forward and play solid defense, continue to run the ball, get our passing game going, all those little things. But the biggest thing is that we defend well. If we'll play hard on defense again, we'll have a chance.
Coming up next, we stay within Lawrence County to check in with the Wildcats and the Eagles of Summertown.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town. When you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade, and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the X Sports Network here on the pregame show, getting you ready for all the action going down in week number 3. Now over to Lawrenceburg, where the Wildcats are coming off their first loss in 2023 as they open up a region play on the road at an old rival in Lincoln County. After a tough loss to the rivals in Loretto this past Friday, Lawrence County is ready to move on to region play.
It's the start of our region games. We just got to look forward, try to win our district, get better at the little things, Try not to cramp as much because still a big factor going into week 2, and just got to look better and move on.
Up next for the Wildcats will be a visit to an old rival in Lincoln County.
We've been with them for a lot of years, and like I said, the last few we haven't been, but it's a really nice place to go play. They got a lot of tradition over there, and had some really good football teams. Several guys that played in the NFL have come through that program, and so we're excited to go over there and line up against them.
Running game has been working for Lawrence County on the offensive side of the ball all season. However, there's still room for improvement.
I'd like to say they've been good, but you can always do better. Looking forward, hopefully we get that first win under our belt in the region. If we do, just keep on going.
Wildcats will be aiming to start the region slate off right, but they'll need to execute the little things to make that happen.
Better blocking and tackling. That's what I thought we did a good job as far as defending the pass against Loretto, but we got to do a better job tackling. We gave too many explosive plays, and the Lincoln County has a running back. I think he's averaging 192 yards a game. He's got close to 400 yards in 2 games. Big, strong kid, runs really hard. So we've got to start the off tackle, and the guard sniffer pulling, and then both guards pull, both G's. So it's going to be a physical football game up front, and we've got to tackle really well in the secondary.
Now across the county, over to Summertown, where the Eagles will open up a region play on the road as they take on Hickman County. Summertown is coming off a tough loss in Week 2 to Wayne County, one in which they would like to forget.
Number one is it starts with the head coach, and the head coach did a poor job last week getting our guys prepared and ready to play, and it's disappointing. So we came out, played well early. I think we were 14-14 at some point in the second quarter, and then the touchdown right before the half is that's a big shot right there. Anytime you score the last play of the half.
Up next is our first region game of 2023, a road trip to Hickman County.
First region game, and so we've had a couple good challenges here, and we hope we're ready to get into the thick of the region schedule. So another good challenge, a good team that spreads the ball around. Throw it a little bit, and so we've got a challenge ahead of us this week. Execution
and consistency has been an issue for the Eagles in their first couple of games, something they're hoping to correct in Week 3.
Well, it just gets us ready to know that it's a lot tougher than we think it is, and we got to just push through it.
The region schedule is the most important time of the year, and Summertown hopes to be playing at its best when it matters.
Everybody wants to make the playoffs and that kind of thing, but like I said, the bottom line for us is, all the peripheral stuff we're trying to just block out and just say, hey, let's work on my attitude today. Let's work on getting better today. And if we can do that and control what we can control, then we'll be going in the right direction.
Coming up next, we head on over to Wayne County to check in with the Wildcats over in Waynesboro and the Trojans of Collinwood.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now heading over to Wayne County, where the Wildcats of Waynesboro will open up a region play on the road. They'll be taking on the Richland Raiders in a battle of two big and strong, powerful teams. But Richland and Wayne County were able to get a win in week number 2, and their season's back on the right track.
It was awesome. It was a big confidence boost for these guys. I can't, brag on the kids enough. They played well, especially going on the road in a difficult practice week. So they did an awesome job. I couldn't be more proud of the guys.
It was another higher classification opponent for us, trying to set us up for region play, which we go into this week. A big physical Cascade team, so it was a good win for us for sure.
Up next for both sides will be the start of region play as they will square off to get the most important time of the year going.
I got a lot of respect for Coach Patterson over there. I know his kids are going to be coached up. A little bit longer of a road trip for us, so I'm anxious to see how we respond to that. First region game, so it's definitely going to be a big challenge for us.
Good. I think we just really need to work on finishing the game out, fourth quarter, making sure we're disciplined. We're coming up against a really good Wayne County who you have to have discipline against or we will get beat. We have to be prepared and do our assignment and not trying to be the team hero or anything.
The Raiders and the Wildcats have each played quality opponents in the first 2 weeks, something to get them prepared for what's ahead.
First game we played all right, didn't finish drives. I feel like we showed up last week and we showed what we could really do, and we just got to build off that.
That's kind of why we schedule, and we hope it does. We're not the biggest of teams this year, so we wanted to play some early, big, physical region opponents to try to help us, and so hopefully that's what's happened, and it's going to make us better as we head through this region stretch.
The goal for region week 3 is to get a victory and to start the region slate off right.
We want to see us carry over the same stuff we had last week. We finished drives, we had a good offensive night, took advantage of some turnovers, so we got to try to do that same thing this Friday.
Playing disciplined football, doing what we're supposed to do. Like I said, they run an option-style offense, so everybody doing what their job is and doing that for 4 quarters and not letting any slips happen. And then offensively just trying to execute what we're supposed to do and march down the field and put points on the board.
Now over to Collinwood, where the Trojans are coming off their bye week, opening up region play on the road at Cornersville. Collinwood is coming off their first bye week, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah, we had a week off, and it was hot, and we just getting our energy back and getting ready for this week.
Up next for the Trojans is the start of region play and a visit to Cornersville.
First region game, so got to go up there, but we're getting ready, and I think the guys are ready to go. We was a little bit rusty yesterday, but I kind of expected that for being off, not getting to do a whole lot last week with the heat. But hopefully we will get back on track and get ready to go for Friday night.
Focusing on the little things has been their goal this week, learning from their week 1 mistakes against Loretto.
We can't shoot ourselves in the foot. We were in the ball game, made a couple of silly mistakes. I think we just got to play the 4 quarters and not do stuff that's going to hurt us and put us in second and long and third and long. Those things drive killers all the time. So. Yeah.
The Trojans will be aiming for win number 1 in 2023, but that will need a total team effort.
It goes back to not making mistakes. You can't put yourself in a bad situation, and so we've got to continue to improve on those things. And I think we can move the ball, but we're not really equipped to go 3rd and 20. So we really would like to not hurt ourselves in that way.
Coming up next, we head on over to Hohenwald to check in with Lewis County.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over in Homewall, where Lewis County is sitting pretty at 2-0 right now on the season. They're opening up region play once again at home tonight for the third straight week as East Hickman comes to town. Lewis County is 2-0 so far in 2023, coming off a close win at home over Creekwood.
You know, our guys come out and compete every day. I think we're getting better and better. Again, we're not where we want to be. Offensively, I thought we had a poor game offensively Friday night, but our defense made the plays, forced 9 turnovers. That's phenomenal. It's kind of unheard of. Got a few things to work on in the kicking game, but we're going to get that fixed, and we'll be good to go this Friday night.
Up next will be the start of the region schedule as East Hickman comes to Hohenwald.
You can't win all the region games without winning the first one. That's what they tell me, at least. You know, East Hickman, they stick to their stuff. They run their stuff. They grind it out, keep the offense off the field. So we've got to be good in the trenches, win the war up front, and we'll come out on top, hopefully.
Panthers will play their first 3 games in their own ballpark, an advantage in more ways than one.
Been good. You know, obviously me being first year, I feel like we're still a somewhat young team, so getting to play at home in front of the crowd, our stands have been phenomenal. Our fans have came out. The student section has been probably one of the best it's been since I've been here. So, and the guys feed off that. You know, we've got off to fast starts both games, and I think the home field plays a lot of that.
Win number 3 is the goal for Friday night, and that will take a whole team effort.
We've got to get after it on defense. The defensive line has to dominate up front. You know, they played great last Friday night, but we can't get complacent. And then offensively, you know, we've got to do a better job. I don't think we picked up a blitz a lot last week. We didn't stay on blocks. They've got to do a better job of that and give our quarterback time, and we'll be all right.
Kickoff for week number 3 is shortly here, coming up on the X Sports Network. Don't forget to check out our halftime show where we have a feature and checking in everything going down at UNA for their home opener against Florence. And as always, you can have all the highlights coming up tonight on the final score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Starters are ready. Official blows the whistle, and it is time for Eagle basketball.
Going the distance with local sports.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Centerville, Tennessee, here at the lovely campus of Hickman County High School, where the Summertown Eagles will be taking on Hickman County. Captains are meeting right now, but a lot cooler Friday night than it was last Friday night. This is Clint Brazier. I do have the technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis, here, but also got some better help this week. Got Chad Powell in. Chad, how we doing, my friend?
Doing great, doing great. Like you said, beautiful place, beautiful night. Ready for some Friday night lights out here.
And I can say that because there's just one air conditioner up here, and I'm sitting right beside it. I have hogging every bit of it. But very, very hospitable host that we've got here that's made us feel welcome. Summertown coming in here at 0-2, loss in week 1 to Lawrence County by 7, then a big loss last week at home against Wayne County. Hickman County, 2 close wins, but 2 wins. Nevertheless, 2-0, 27-20 over Houston County, and 19-14 at McEwen. So, Chad, another kind of same old thing. It's kind of like me and Will say every volleyball broadcast. Summertown's never probably going to take the field and say, "Boy, we sure got them outsized."
Yeah, no.
Or outaged.
Speed is our biggest weapon that we have. We have to learn to use that. I think we're figuring it out more and more as we go.
You had some really good things. I think you had something to really build off of after that close loss at Lawrence County, because I don't think anybody was predicting that game to be that close.
No, that was a very good game.
So you take a step forward there, but then you take a couple of steps back. Wayne County, they just loaded up and run that power formation, and I think averaged 8 yards a carry. And Summertown just couldn't do anything with it. That led to a lot of cramps in that heat, and that led to a lot of Summertown players being sidelined, and it led to Wayne County just kind of running up the score.
Yeah, it wasn't what the outcome we wanted it to be, but nevertheless, like I said, these boys, they've had a rough go at it.
And I try to make sure I try to be very careful in all our broadcasts, because I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting our upperclassmen, the few that we have, because they've done some things. All these upperclassmen are on that team that made playoff run there a couple of years ago. But it just is what it is. Your majority in what you're building toward is probably freshman, sophomore, and coming up, and you're going to take your lumps this year.
Freshman and sophomore group is a very talented group, but like you said, these seniors very resilient, sticking this out through all the coach changes, all of the hardships that they've had over the past few years, and stepping up and still leading these guys.
Yeah,
these younger guys still need someone to look up to.
Do need to point out, I was telling Will the other day, I said, Chad's going to come and help me. And he said, "Oh, that'll be good." And I said, "Well, it'll be real good, because he may be my replacement, because Chad does have a freshman, Michaela Powell, who's looking to play here for many years. And so Chad may be tuning up my replacements, what I'm doing, Will."
There you go. All right. I did the middle school last year. I'm a little rusty this year. It'll take me a minute to get up and going, but I had fun doing that last year. So I'll fill in anytime I need to.
There you go. Bradley Hoffman's going to kick things off for Summertown. They'll be heading left to right on your screen in their gray pants, white tops, white helmets. Hickman County's got it. There'll be a tackle down there at around the 29-yard line on the return by number 21, John Irvin, Jr. from Hickman County. Didn't see who from Summertown was on that tackle. Had somebody say, "Man, I watched that Summertown game last week, and y'all sure did have a lot of players going down cramping." And they said, "Are they not in shape?" I said, "No. Everybody we got has to play, never leaves the field."
Yeah, you play Iron Man, you get that.
All right, so Summertown started out on defense. It is worth noting, even though I said we're young, I'm counting at least 2 freshmen on the field right now.
It's going to be McCrory and Schaefer on the field. Pettis is on the field as well, number 18, yeah.
Going to hand it off to Devin Driggers, Jr., fullback. He's going to carry ahead for about 3, and as Chad said, 3 right now that I'm counting, and Will Pettis. Second down, 7 to go. Elijah Puckett, the junior quarterback for this Hickman County squad. Not a lot of seniors on this Hickman County team, Chad. I think I was told there were 4.
Number 13 again for the carry. I don't know that he got.
Powered
ahead. May have lost one a little bit.
Powered ahead by Driggers. As Chad said, he might have got back to the line of scrimmage, but I don't think he's going to have much progress. Might get 3rd and 7 or a long 6. Summertown trying to get a stop here on this first series. Going to get some personnel change.
Puckett, the junior quarterback for Hickman County, is
good-looking kid.
He is, big guy.
Fakes it, now he's looking back to throw. The lefty, he's going to let her fly. He's got a good air under it. Bryant back. Bryant's going to come up with the interception. Ty Bryant's got it, and he's got some running room. He's got blockers ahead of him. Crosses the 50. across the 40, heading to the 30. Goes out of bounds right at the 30, so Summertown will take it back to the original line of scrimmage, as Chad was going to say, and start things from there. Good opening start if you're Summertown. Great job, Ty Bryant. Ty was just kind of baiting it down the field and did a good job blocking that out and was the only person that could catch it.
Did a really good job lining that up. And a good return across the whole field. Got past a few tackles there.
All right. We'll see what Summertown's offense has worked on here in this week. You have Stoll with Love beside him in the shotgun formation. Got Bryant and Jeffrey Stoll out here to your right. They're going to hand it off. Logan Love trying to power ahead. He'll get a short gain. He'll get across the 30 to about the 28, maybe the 29. I think the main thing, Chad, with this field position and the way your kind of offense sputtered all week last week is just don't lose yards.
Don't lose them. Just try to get a little bit at a time. No senseless turnovers. No senseless penalties.
All right, same formation. Stoll, shotgun. Got Kanan Klingard went in motion, but we're going to get flagged on that. It looks like an illegal procedure.
They had somebody not on the line, maybe false start. Somebody jumped when they seen Klinghardt move, I believe.
Well, it's the old Brazier jinx. You say it, and it will happen. It just said no penalties, and that's where we've got on second down. So now it'll be 2nd and 14 instead of 2nd and we must have got more on that first. Must have got more on that first carry than it was going to be 2nd down. We only got 1 yard on it. All right. Stoll. We'll hand it off to Love. Gets back
good
to
second
the
effort.
Original line of scrimmage just to make it 3rd and manageable.
Yeah.
Hey, and here's the thing, Chad. I think as long as you don't lose a big chunk of yards right here, I think you're probably 4-down territory.
Yeah, I believe you are too.
And I mean, this is where you kicked it off to.
With Bradley as a kicker, he's got a good leg on him too. So, I mean, you might even get a field goal out of something.
All right, Bryant and Jeff Stoll out to your right. Niehaus to the left. Stoll, shotgun. Going to hand it off to the freshman. That's McCrory. He's going to get wrapped up and dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. So we'll see what Summertown does here on 4th down.
I guess you keep it here. You just keep running it. Looks like on the Lawrence County-Lincoln County game, Lawrence County just scored a touchdown. They're going for a point after now. Looks like Sarah Morrison scores another point for Lawrence County, putting them up 7-0.
Job, young lady. All right, going for it. Same formation. Stoll back to throw this time. Quick screen over to the left side to Niehaus, but it's read pretty well by Hickman County. We do have multiple flags coming down from all over on that tackle. Usually that's a hold, I'd say, because I didn't see anybody grabbing a face mask. So we'll see who that penalty's on. Holding on Summertown. That penalty's going to be declined. It'll be a turnover on downs. So we're back to where we started.
Yeah, we're just going to stay right here on the 30-yard line. Get a crick in my neck sitting here looking at this same exact position all night long.
All right, Puckett's in the shotgun. He's got Adler beside him. Going to pitch it out to Adler. Adler's made one man miss. Now he coughs up the football. And all of a sudden, Logan Love is
we got laundry on the field there. Is that a where it's at? You're probably thinking that's a blocker.
I saw him throw the flag, but I thought he did it for a fumble. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think that may have been. No, it was a hold.
Holding against Hickman County will be declined. So Summertown will take it right back over. You can't ask more out of your defense in 2 series.
No.
Jed, got an interception and a
They're
fumble.
not going to get tired if we just had a couple guys to swap out. If it wasn't the whole team running the offense and the defense, they wouldn't have much time on the field.
All right, I'd like to see something, maybe a reverse or something. Get the ball in Ty Bryant's hand maybe, see if he can work some open space.
Yeah, we're over on the short side of the field now.
Hey,
so
let's throw it on 1st down instead of 4th. We'll see what happens.
Mix it up a little bit.
Like that quick screen over to Ty maybe and let Niehaus block for him, but we'll see. Stoll going to hand it off. That's Green with it. Trying to cut the corner. He does have some running room. He gets about 5 out of it. Good first down run there by Miles Green.
Stretch him out to that long side of the field
That's right.
over there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, using that speed.
You know, that's one of my biggest rants is football's evolved so much than it used to be. Why do we still use hash marks?
Yeah, exactly.
Just put the ball in the middle of the field. You know, the NFL's went to it. The NFL don't use hash marks anymore.
It creates a opportunity to run different plays when you do that. That's the only reason I see. Well, they got trips on the right over here.
Green again, powering forward. Doesn't get much out of that carry. Maybe 1 out of it, but it'd still be 3rd and manageable.
That's right. Better than we were last time.
And you got to figure if Summertown went for it on 4th and 10, they'll go for it 3rd and 5, 4th and 5, as long as Summertown don't lose any yards here. Okay, big shout out. We'll get Will to show our Eagle mascot made it over here with our cheerleading squad. Shout out to all the Summertown faithful that made the trip to Hickman County. Everybody shows up when you're 2-0. They don't show up when you're 0-2 a lot. And now we're going to get another flag.
They got 4 off the line. Yep.
Substitution?
Yep. I didn't even see it.
You know, that usually gets called when you break the huddle. They usually don't get lined up in the play about to run. So, as we'd said, Summertown's kicked herself in the foot again. Instead of 3rd and 5, it'll be 3rd and 10. Ball is on the 35-yard line. Stoll running to his right, squares out and throws it.
Good throw.
He's got a receiver there in Ethan Couch. He'll be tackled and down. We've got more laundry on the field. So we'll see if we'll keep this 5-yard gain or we'll have to back it up again. Legal touching on Summertown. I guess that's the only call, even though there were 2 flags. Well, should bring it back to 3rd down instead of 4th, and it will, but it's 3rd and 15. I say you just throw a home run ball and see if Bryant or Stoll or Niehaus can get under one right here. Stoll's come back to the Hutter, broke it up.
Same formation as last time. Oh, trips right this time.
Stoll is going to run to his right. Screen it out, and he's got a man. That's his brother, Jeffrey. Going to power ahead, get across the 30, get the penalty back, and then some.
Makes it manageable again.
Make it about 4th and 5. You got to imagine if they went for it 4th and 10 at the same spot, they'll be going for it 4th and 5.
Yeah, on this end of the field, that's about the only choice you have. Whole host of receivers this time.
Screen out to Miles Green. Tries to cut it back up, but he just couldn't make anything out of it as he just going to be short there.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Turnover on downs. Hickman County will take over.
So both teams turned it over. Summertown's done it twice on downs. Hickman County's done it on an interception and a fumble. So Summertown goes. Bad thing is Summertown's not really going to the sideline because most of those kids played offense too. There are only about 4 kids changed right there. But Summertown's got to fix their penalties. Hickman County's got to fix not turning the ball over. Back to throw his Puckett. No, now he's going to tuck it and run it.
This time.
The big lefties found a corner. He gets some room there off the edge. Not going to have first down, but he's going to get about half of it.
That's what I was expecting to see out of him, the way he's built. He looked like he'd be a runner.
I'd say whatever they do, their play calling is going to be pretty safe and make sure they start just getting positive yardage.
Yeah,
not turning it over 3 straight times. Got a man in motion. Puckett's going to keep it, going to run it straight up the gut. Gets wrapped up by a host of Summertown defenders, but he's
going
to be real close to first down. If he goes by the far man, it's first down, and he's saying move the chains.
That was their first down. First down of the game, I believe.
See if Puckett keeps it for a third straight time. He's in the shotgun again. He's got Diggers in motion. Now he's going to hand it off to Adler. Adler's cut the corner. Puts a juke move on one Summertown defender, and he gets taken down after a gain of about 6.
Jeffrey, I believe, stole on the tackle.
Another two-way player for Summertown. I guess 3 or 4 if you count all the special teams. Same formation. Got 2 wide receivers out to his right, to his left. We'll see if somebody goes in motion. No. He's going to hand it off to Adler. Adler gets wrapped up, tries to get stripped up. I thought Stoll was going to strip that ball out of there, but he does keep him from getting the first down. He gets a gain of about 2.
It was a good tackle. I thought he was going. I thought he got away from him.
Job by Jeffrey Stoll again.
Third down, 2 to go. 3rd and 2 for Hickman County. Both teams not showing just a whole lot of variety in their plays or in their formations, but
sometimes they're going to get a.
Well, I'm not sure how many people we got.
Sometimes trying to run somebody back on the field, so I don't know what our call is. Substitution on Summertown. So
penalties are killing us.
That'll give them the first down without having to make 2 yards.
Gives them that first down.
First time Hickman County has been across the 50. Puckett.
Ooh.
Now on the reverse. Going to give it to Driggers. He's going to power ahead. I think he's going to have another first down. Nah, he's going to be just a little short of it. But a good 9-yard run there on first down. Hickman County's got some things going now. Summertown's not helping them with the penalties. Still 7-0 from Lincoln County. I know Loretta's starting here in about 15 minutes. As they move their start time back to 7:30. We'll give you those score updates as well.
Each time I look down there, I think that's LSU and Florida play.
Right.
It is. And in motion again, they're going to give it to him this time, 13 Diggers.
Diggers going around the left edge. Going to get knocked out of bounds by
Jake Pettis.
Jake Pettis. That
saved by
stopped
Jake.
An even bigger gain, but they're getting chunks at a time now, almost the 25-yard line. We're already down to the 2 minute 20-second mark here in this first quarter. Do want to let everybody know, I forgot to mention at the start of our broadcast, we are on WDXC tonight, 105.3. So hello to our radio listeners. Thank you to the WDXC family for getting this on there. Hand off to Adler. From the left edge, dives forward again. Going to give a positive gain out of that one. He gets across the 20.
This motion man's tripping them up a little bit, I believe, on defense. They're focusing in on him. He's not getting it every time.
You also got to pay Puckett a lot of respect, too, and make sure he doesn't have that football because he's reeled off of quite a few. It's really just been 3 of them, Puckett, Driggers, and Adler right here on this drive.
There's Adler.
Adler's got it again. Powers forward.
He'll be out for a play. Looks like his helmet came off. Well, that wasn't his helmet. That was somebody else's. 79.
79, offensive lineman Ethan Kenneth. So another first down there. Taking first and 10.
17 or?
Ball's on the 15.
15. 10 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, going to get our first timeout of the evening. We'll take it with them. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Exports Network and WDXC.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an Amar Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the
1st and 10, Hickman County has it here on the 15 as they're marching this time against Summertown. They turned it over the first 2 times they had it, but they've got it going now. Drigger's with it now. Cuts back up the middle. Is going to get good positive yards on 1st down again.
Like Klinghardt coming in from behind.
He goes, I think he's made it across the 10. Showing 2nd down and 9, but I think it's more 2nd down and 4. And it is. All right, Puckett. He's got Driggers to his left. He's got Adler to his right.
They all 3 lined up there.
And Driggers has it. He's trying to cut on the outside corner. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. Gets close to goal line. We've got another flag. And if this is on Summertown, that's every penalty so far.
Where that one was at, I would think it
should be a hold on it.
Hold on that other blocker, yeah.
And it will be. All right, so Summertown catches a break there as he was going to get near that goal line down there, Chad.
Yeah,
he definitely would have been 1st down. It would have been 1st and goal. Now instead of 2nd and 4 or 1st and goal, it's going to be 2nd and 9. So Summertown does catch a break.
Glad we're spreading the penalties out a little bit now.
Same formations, Driggers to the left, Adler on the right.
Coming to the wide side.
Adler. Same play, just doing the left side here. Good open field tackle there by Miles Green. Gets the ball down to the 13. That'll be the end of the 1st quarter. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Summertown Football on WDXC and the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
We've swapped fields here as we start the 2nd quarter. Hickman County knocking on the door. It's 3rd and 7. Ball's on the 13. After 2, if you're just now joining us, after 2 turnovers, Hickman County, their first 2 possessions, they've righted the ship. Puckett back to throw. Gets by Summertown, almost had a sack. Now he's going to fire it into the end zone. They're going to say he comes down with it. Touchdown, Hickman County.
As Adler, I believe.
Yeah. McCrory almost had a sack there, and Puckett elusively slipped away from him. So that'll be the first score of the contest. It'll be a touchdown by Adler and Hickman County. Hickman County on to kick the extra point. Eli Raymer, freshman kicker, back to kick it away for Hickman County, the point after. Low snap, but he does get a good hold on it, hits the upright and still goes through. So there's our first score of the evening. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as.
Summertown trails 7-0 here with 11:50 go in the first half. After the touchdown by Hickman County, they'll be kicking off. Summertown will be traveling right to left. If you're just now joining us, welcome. This is Clint Brazier along with Chad Powell. We've also got our technical man, Mr. Will Pettis, over here. He didn't want to put the microphone on tonight, though. Kickoff's away. Logan Love's under it. He's got it to 20. Tries to make one-man miss and gets 8 up at the 25. And that's where Summertown will take over. It'll be the longest they've had to travel. They've had great field position, Chad, and couldn't make anything out of it. Now they're going to have to do it and go the whole field.
Yeah, maybe that'll motivate them a little bit. If we can do without the penalties, we'd be in a whole lot better position.
Summertown has kicked themselves in the foot, shot themselves in the foot a lot of time on their 2 opening drives on penalties because they intercepted a pass the first series, got the ball to start on Hickman County's 30. Then they recovered a fumble and got to start on Hickman County's 30 and never could really get anything going. If they did, they would shoot themselves in the foot with a penalty.
In the backfield.
Stoll gets away from one, fires it ahead to his brother, Jeffrey. Jeffrey's up to the races. Tries to make a defender miss, and he goes down to the 50-yard line. The turf monster got him. But it's a good first down play call, good throw and catch to brother, as Stoll will power ahead across the 50-yard line. Definitely the best play of the night for Summertown offensively.
Yeah, you just wish he could have stayed on his feet and at least tried to make that last guy miss. Looked like they may have done that a time or two.
I know.
Growing up, backyard football.
You think Jay just said, hey, just go out there and catch it.
Yeah.
All right. You know where to run. Just catch it.
That's the best way to play sometimes. Just have fun with it.
2 receivers to the left. Stoll fakes the option. I'm just going to power ahead. He's going to get positive yards on that. Pick of about 3.
I'm not even going to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything. Not even going to say it.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 46. Stoll in the shotgun with Love beside him. Got Jeffrey Stoll out to the right, here comes Jeffrey Stoll out to the left, Ty Bryant out with him. Niehaus out to the far right. Uh-oh. Faked the handoff and kept it that time, and he's going to get 8 up in the backfield is Stoll, as there was
they
more.
Were both covered up. It didn't matter who ended up with that ball.
There was more Hickman County players in our backfield than we had.
Yeah, I believe so.
So a loss there. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Same formation again.
Going to get a timeout by Summertown. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Wright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Wright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Wright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances.
3rd and 9. Summertown trying to convert its first down of the game.
Another
back
pass
to throw
here.
to Bryant. Bryant trying to cut the corner, and he's got a block. Good block by Stoll. Bryant's going to have the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Good 3rd down pickup there by Summertown.
Like that. Like the way that looked there.
You got a lot of options when you throw those quick hitters to Bryant, because Bryant can do something after the catch.
If you've got that threat out there that you can complete some passes, then looks like, sorry, not to break more concentration here, but Lincoln County just goes in for a score against Lawrenceburg.
Lincoln County's always hated playing over there, but they've got a beautiful place to play at on the hill, they call it. Stoll, hands off to Love. Love powers forwards. Be a short game. Love does a good job, though, of holding on to that football.
Man, he was trying to strip.
As big number 52, Chase Sims. Freshman. Big kid, be a freshman out there starting out on that.
He was going for that strip, wasn't he?
But he was trying to yank that chain, and he was almost – Love did a great job of not turning that football over. Also did a good job picking up positive yards there on 1st down. Make it 2nd and 7. McCrory moves to his left. Now Bryant in motion. Stoll fakes the hands off to Bryant. He probably should have handed it to him as he's wrapped up. That play took way too long to develop, Chad.
Yeah, it looked like he should have been in motion before the snap ever started to get that pulled off to the short side of the field like that.
And Couch will come in as Cleanhard will come out. They'll make it another 3rd and long. Summertown will have to convert it again to keep this drive alive. Of course, I guess they could go for it. You'd rather, if they go for it on 4th down, you'd rather get at least half of this right here.
Yeah, it's a bad position to be just on the 40. They had to call a timeout.
Sometimes going to have to take a timeout as they were never going to get the play going before the play clock. We want to go to commercial. I'm not on Facebook because I told you my iCloud messed up, so I hadn't got Facebook downloaded again. We got anybody we need to give shout-outs to? So let me see your phone. See, got anybody we need to give shout-outs or cuss out?
Looks like Loretto is about to start, getting their captains together to go out for the coin toss. Got a commercial break on the Lawrence County game, but it's now tied 7-7.
Got you. Mr. Ricky Aiken said he's watching. Go Summertown. Have a whole lot of folks watching. Thank you all for tuning in here on Facebook. We're also on 105.3 WDXC.
40 people on YouTube, Will says. So
big shout out to your brother-in-law, Chris Paley's watching.
I'm sure he's just critiquing me the whole time.
Carly Atkinson says she's watching.
Got both of her boys on my youth league football team.
Well, you got the craziest mama on your team, man. Back throw. Stoll going to let her fly. Going for his big brother. Got it!
Goodness gracious, what a catch.
They're going to rule him down short.
No, touchdown.
Summertown. Great throw and catch from brother to brother. Great eye there on Stoll. Hauling that one in on the diving catch.
Man, that was
Summertown
impressive.
needed a big play, and they got one. The 2 big plays Summertown had, it's been the 2 brothers hooking up.
It's that connection.
So now Summertown's an extra point away from tying this one up. I know one that Will's going to be adding to his highlight reel.
Let's see what Brad can do on this. Good leg on this
Hoffman,
kid.
the sophomore kicker for Summertown. Now we're going to get another penalty. Offsides on Hickman County, so that'll make it a little bit closer. Or can you just decline it if you like it where you are now?
Oh, don't mess his distance up. Well, they're going to step it up.
They will move it up half the distance. Snap's good, holds good, kicks up, and it's good. Summertown's tied it up here with 8:03 to go in the first half. We'll take us a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Tied up at 7 after the touchdown by Summertown. 8:03 to go here in the first half. They have to kick it back off to Hickman County, who just slowly, methodically marched down the field on Summertown their last possession. So we'll have to get another stop, Summertown. We hit the squibber. Going to fall on it is number 33 for Hickman County, Dawson Epley. Started with it in pretty good field position. The ball is going to be around the 35-yard line, or right on it, as it turns out.
Let's see if they stick with their same game plan. Looks like Loretta's driving down the field.
Adler with it. Tries to go right, now cuts it back up toward the middle. Met with a whole host of Summertown defenders. No, McCrory was in on the tackle, as was Jeffrey Stoll.
Looks like Eli Schaefer getting up off that too. Couple freshmen.
Second down and 6. Clock is running. Play clock's down to 22. Should have plenty of time here. One man out in motion. Got the same set. Adler again. Cutting back up the middle. He's got a little more running room this time. It's going to be
a first
down, I'm afraid. You can, folks at home, you can tell when you hear that, when you hear like the wind blowing, that's when I've leaned back and the air conditioner blowing wide open on me. So Adler will have to come out one play. He loses his helmet. So I'd say it'll either be kept by Puckett this time or Driggers.
Yeah, Driggers probably. Who's our new running back? Is that 33?
It is. That's Dawson Epley Jr., the one who fell on the kickoff. So Puckett, Driggers in motion. Going to fake the handoff. Puckett's going to keep it. Going to power up the middle. Good gain on first down for Hickman County.
Pushed him with him.
He'll get about 6 out of that on first down. 6.5 to play here in the first half.
Second down with 3 to go.
All right, Hickman County breaks the huddle. Come to the line. Adler's gotten back in there. He's to Puckett's left.
Drigger's in motion.
Puckett's going to roll
Looks
to
like
his
he's
left.
Going out for a pass there.
Sling it to Drigger. He's got it.
That's a
Green
first
comes
down
up with a
again.
good tackle, but not until Hickman County can pick up another first down. The clock will stop while they move the sticks. Hickman County rolling again. You know, I'm sure they'd find another way to beat us, but you know, right now it's pretty much just three-man weapon.
It is
for Hickman County.
They've not needed to use anything else so far.
Wonder
They may have other weapons.
Wonder if you come out in halftime and we've got matchups here. Back to throw deep, and they've got, what did I just say?
There was a new one
Back
there,
to throw
number
deep,
7.
Number 7, Dakota Staddy. He was wide open, but thankfully for Summertown, Puckett led him a little too far, but it couldn't have been more wide open, Jed.
Yeah, he couldn't.
So Summertown catches a break there to make it 2nd down and 10. Clock will stop on an incomplete pass.
Next week, big game for big inter-county matchup, Summertown and Loretto.
Loretto be coming to Summertown. AJ will be on that call. So you'll get some professionals that one. It just won't be as fun to listen to, folks. I'll be back at it after that week at Mount Pleasant. Got the quarterback wrapped up, but Puckett's found a way out of it, and he's going to have some extra running room. Got the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds at around the 28-yard line.
Man,
Turns
thought
nothing
they had
into
him
something.
a couple times. Everybody was sucked in there in that pocket to tackle him, and there was nobody left once he got out of it.
All right, Hickman County taking their time now. Play clock's just at 25.
About 5 minutes left in the second.
Adler to the left of Puckett. He's still in the shotgun again. Driggers going lead blocker for Adler. Adler powering ahead. He's going to go down across the 20, get another first down, or be right at it if he didn't. They're going to say second down. They're going to say second down, so it'll be second. Very short. Good thing if you're Summertown, the clock's running. That may be your best help right here if you can just try to get out of here and run the clock off. Puckett fakes handoff, fires across the middle. He's got his man there in number 17, Braden Fouts.
A short game, but it is a first down.
As Chad said, just thought what they needed enough for the first down. Good thing is Hickman County folks haven't stopped the clock on the first down, so just let that baby run. Of course, they reset the change pretty quick as well.
Looks like Loretto scored over here, kicking an extra point now. I think it's good. It is. They'll go up 7-0.
Puckett out of the shotgun. Rolling to his right. Going to tuck it and run, and as McCrory's going to push him out of bounds. He's short of the first down, but it will start the clock as they allowed Puckett to get out of bounds. Did a good job of containing him that time, did Summertown's defense.
Yeah, luckily they didn't let a receiver get open that time. He didn't have any options. He just had to tuck it and run.
Puckett walking over here to the sideline, getting a play from his coach. At 20 seconds on the play clock, they're going to have to get in a little bit of a hurry. Driggers in motion. Now Puckett rolling to his left. Schaefer almost had a sack there. Now he's going to just throw one away as big number 77 for Summertown, Ben Abbott. Had his hand on him, was going to come away with a tackle for loss there, and Puckett just wisely throws it out of bounds. Make it 3rd and 8, stop the clock again. 3:54 to go here in the second quarter.
I thought Schaefer was going to get a sack on that one. He came through the line untouched, it looked like. Going to be a timeout here probably. Don't think they can. Well, they may get it off.
The good thing is, once they get, I mean, they really only run about 3 plays, so, I mean, I don't really know why they huddle as much as they do. And they're effective.
They did get it off.
Hand off to Driggers. Runs around the right edge. Ball comes out, loose. But he's going to go out of bounds, so they'll hold on to it as he gets down close to the goal line. I think he's going to get the first down out of it.
Putting
If not, it's going to be 4th and very, very short. I wonder, Chad, now if you don't use your timeout, make sure we're all on the same page here on what you're doing 4th and 1, because you got plenty of time. But if you turn this football over here, you've kind of wasted this whole
bit
trip.
Of that drive, yeah. Come out defeated right at halftime. It'd be a big stop if Summertown could stop him here.
Puckett, shotgun. Adler to his left, Driggers to his right. Now we're going to get a flag, and let's see what we've got. False start on the offense. Like I said, sometimes you need to take them, and let's make sure we're all on the same page here, as that'll back it up, make it 4th and 6. Ball be on the 10.
A lot better scenario for Summertown here.
Will, how far is your camera shine over there? See if you can pick my buddy Tanner Bryan up there with his arms spread out up there at the top. Can you zoom in close enough to? Can you zoom in close enough to get a close up of him? He is a nervous wreck at these ball games. Going to get a timeout now by Hickman County.
That's Brian Moore.
That wasn't even Tanner. I don't even know where he is. Well, he was sitting down behind where our bench is, but he's so short, I figured nobody could see over. He couldn't see over none of our players.
I ain't going to say nothing about that. I don't know if I'm taller than him or not.
I'm just saying it because I know he's listening. But anyways, we got a timeout here by Hickman County. We'll stay with it.
He's probably pacing over there somewhere.
Give some updates. Let's see. As Jade said, there's no score. They don't have a score box for whoever's running the Loretto game. What's that scoreboard say? Still 7-0?
7-0. 7:50 left in the first.
Loretto had in that one. I think we're still 7-7 at Lincoln County. Shout out to new principal. Is that Miss Kim Bright and Brian Porter here? Big shout out to our principals making the trip here. Chad, we had a volleyball game the other day that we got in our second match and second set, and the power just went off. And so I jokingly said to Coach Greg Burleson, I said, goodness, we get 3 new principals in here. We all think's doing a good job, and they forget to pay the electric bill.
Well, you know, some things fall through the cracks when you have new administration.
I think they had a transformer blow. There was power out everywhere. People couldn't even get nothing at Sonic in Summertown. They were losing their minds yesterday. Back to throw. He's got a man slanting across the middle, and it's complete, and it's in the end zone for a touchdown to number 7, Dakota Staddy.
Good play.
Had plenty of time to throw it, did Puckett. He led his receiver really well there. So just like that, Hickman County's back on top. They lead it 13-6 with the extra point upcoming. Summertown will get the ball coming out of halftime. Kicks up, and it's good. Make it 14-7. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit
3:40 to go here in the first half. After the touchdown by Hickman County, they lead at 14-7. Be kicking off to Summertown. Chad, I think here's where if you're Summertown, you just don't want to give Hickman County the ball back with time to work. You're going to hit the squib or not going to get a flag. I don't think. Must have an offsides on Hickman County or a false start.
Yeah, those squib kicks, you can get ahead of him quick if you don't watch it.
That kind of stunk, too, because Summertown was going to start with about 35 at worst.
Yeah, that was a good call for Hickman County.
As I was saying, I think if you're Summertown, you try to make sure you can get the most out of this drive and run as much clock as you can. As you get the ball coming out of halftime, last thing you want to do, let Hickman County with a chance 3:40 and
yeah, you don't want them to have it.
They do only have one timeout left, but you don't want to be down 2 scores going into halftime. A lot better kickoff that time as it goes deep. Bryant drops it, and now he's picked it up. Bryant crossing the 20, trying to make men miss. Now he's going to be wrapped up and drugged down at the 20. Yeah, we'd have much rather had that. I wish you could decline that false start and us just kept that one near the 40 on the first one. We just lost 20 yards on a penalty by Hickman County.
Bryant's an explosive runner, and, I mean, you never can tell. He's liable to score a touchdown on anything.
Well, it started off bad when he dropped it.
Slowed him down
Slowed him down, had to go back and get it. So now Summertown with 3:29 to go. We'll try to, if nothing else, try to hold on to this football as long as they can and keep Hickman County from getting one more score before half, since Summertown does get the ball coming out of halftime.
They got a long way to go. If we can just chip away at it a little at a time, we can eat this clock up.
Well, as we saw, it's just 2 pass plays, brother to brother is what got us there the last time. Going to hand it off to Caden McCrory. He's going to power ahead. Good first down run there. And we've got a flag, or no.
I don't know what that is.
That's not a flag.
Probably a mouthpiece or something. Good pickup on first down there by freshman.
McCrory right there beside him again. He's going to line up to his right, to the right of Stoll. Bryant in motion. Going to pitch it out to Bryant on the reverse. He's cut the corner. Now he's going backwards. Going to get drove out of bounds. And it would have been nice if you could have seen Bryant. His kick could have stayed in bounds. They were going to roll the clock, I guess, as they say. He shoved out of bounds. So right there. Does pick up a gain of 2 as they gave him some forward progress there. So it's 3rd and 3.
Got trips out to the left. Niehaus. Can't see who the other 2 are.
Going to hand off to Love. Logan Love runs right into his blockers. He's going to go down. He'll be short of the first down. Clock is under 2 minutes. Kind of shocked Hickman County hadn't used a timeout right here. That should make it 4th and about 2. Summertown going to go for this?
Yeah, it doesn't look like. There comes Hoffman there in the kicking team.
Gotcha. Well, the good thing is you've got about 20 seconds. You can still run off. You've got a timeout left as well, or you can just take a penalty if you know you're kicking. Score update, Lawrence County has scored. They've got an extra point upcoming to try to make it 14-7 at Lincoln County. Faked it. Punching ahead is Stoll. Jaden Stoll, our quarterback, fakes it, powers ahead, gets the first down.
I mean, I just got to point out the acting job that Hoffman did on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing. He deserves an Oscar for that, I believe.
He kind of faked me out of it. I was looking back here for the ball. All right, trips left again. Jeffrey Stoll out to the right. Going to hand it off to Logan Love. He's not going anywhere. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that may be. Now we'll have to do one more before we go to halftime. If you're Summertown, do you take one shot here and let her fly?
I say you do. Brother to brother again. You've set the trips left up.
Do have a flag here as Hickman County couldn't get their 12th man off the field.
Well, that helps. What's it going to put our time back
Well,
up to?
it helps unless they won't give time back. But it helps just as long as Summertown was going to try something. If they were just going to run it and try to run the clock out, it really didn't. It really hurt it.
Yeah, but you're right. They did keep it on the ground. As many times as they'd set up that trip to the left with a run, I was kind of expecting a pass there. Is that Loretto going in for another score? I believe it is.
Boy, whatever. We're going to have a penalty that I didn't. They get a 15-yarder? I'd let her fly now.
Yeah.
After that, midfield.
I didn't even see what that was.
I thought the penalty was just too many men on the field. Next thing you know, they marched off 15 yards. Stoll back to throw. Had a man cutting there in Couch, but let him just a little too much. Couch couldn't come up with it. So clock stops at 20. Second down, 10 to go. Tell you, I think the main thing our bunch needs, they played hard this first half against really athletic Hickman County bunch. I think the main thing they need some hydration and some rest for about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I wish we could had just a couple we could rotate out and
right.
not make these guys play the full game. But
Stoll back to throw. Fires out, got his brother on the reception and the first down there.
He did catch that inbounds. Good job.
No, excuse me, that wasn't his brother. That was number 14.
That's Niehaus.
Niehaus. Great reception there by Niehaus.
Just 5 seconds off the clock there. Make a drive here at the last minute. Last seconds, I mean.
Do still have a timeout left, does Summertown. Got Bryant and Stoll out to the left. Okay, Jaden Stoll back to throw. He's just got to let it fly before he gets hit, and he's going to sling it out of bounds. Nice catch there by the coach for Hickman County.
Good job by Stoll. I mean, not losing anything on that. Smart play.
Yeah, he was getting pressured pretty good. I don't think he had time to let that route develop. Or is it clock? Are we at 10 seconds?
We're at 10 seconds now.
It's got a little dash in it.
Kind of looks like a 40.
Right. Just going to hand it off to Love. Love's going to have the first down and then some, but I think that will probably take us halftime. We'll see if Summertown wants to use their last timeout, and they will. Maybe throw one in the end zone right here. I think that's probably going to be out of Bradley Hoffman's range right there. But, hey, you got an arm like Stoll and you've got a whole bunch of receivers that can get there. Let her fly.
First down, 26-yard line.
Yeah, we'll just stay here for this one.
Don't have a time on the Lawrence County game either, as we must have the best technical man in the business. You don't have to worry about our graphics on Summertown games.
We got it all, replays and everything.
No time on the Lawrence County score, so it just shows second quarter and nothing at all on the Loretto one, so that must be Ben Luna running that one.
Oh, Ben, he'll give us a weather update, though. That's definitely who I want to listen to if there's any bad weather in the area. I got to go listen to Ben.
I want to give another shout-out to a Loretto guy, Mr. Eddie Landtroop. Saw him at a golf tournament. He's back calling ball games for Loretto. He's doing the call tonight, and he really bragged on me and said he just loves listening to our ball games and stuff when he's not doing them for Loretto.
You know Eddie can't stay off the radio for too long.
Stoll.
Here we go.
Back to throw, and he's got some time. We'll let it fly. Going up for it on the jump ball. Going to flag. Did Bryant come down with it? Did Summertown come down with it anyways?
Bryant did come down with the ball. There is a flag on the play.
I don't.
Not sure who it is yet. If it's,
I couldn't tell down there. It was so far away. I couldn't tell if it was Couch, Niehaus, or Bryant. They all kind of got that same build.
No, it's
pass interference.
Yep, it's offensive pass interference.
No, it's a defensive. It's on.
Oh, is
it's
it?
on Hickman County.
So he didn't catch it then.
He didn't. He didn't catch it. So Summertown will get it again. They'll try. I'd say try the same setup. Hickman County's got everybody back. It's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, this could get
that'll put
Brad's
the ball
range.
on around the 12-yard line. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's within Brad's range for sure.
But Summertown's keeping their offense on the field. We do still have a timeout left, does Summertown, here in this first half. Got Bryant Stoll out to the left, Niehaus, and Lindsay out to the right. Back to throw, Stoll. Nobody goes on the cut route to the corner, and that's where the ball will fall. Summertown trails 14-7 as we head into halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to go wet our whistle and take us a little break, pay some bills here by showing some sponsors, but we'll be back with second half action when we come back. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We're getting you ready for the second half kickoff coming up in just a few minutes. A guy who's been making rounds and making waves in the first 2 weeks of the high school football season has been Loretto's Jaden Stoltz. He has sort of come out of nowhere, but has made a big name for himself in just 2 games. The 2023 season is off to a great start for Jaden Stoltz and Loretto, as they sit at 2-0.
We feel pretty good. We've had a hard little 3 weeks, but we pulled out a win every single time. As long as we keep up our job and do what we're supposed to do, I think we'll be all right.
The senior running back has made his name known so far this season, coming off many setbacks in the past.
I think my performance has been pretty good, better than the past 2 years. Had a limpy ankle, bad knee, MCL, but couldn't do it without our linemen. They block amazing, and can't find the holes myself.
Stoltz got to learn behind another star in Caden Porter, who showed him the way.
Well, Caden's always been a lot shiftier than me. We've always been, about the same speed, but his vision's very key. And I had to learn, I can't just run through people every time. I got to find a cutback. So I've been working on that on the off season, working on my hands a little bit, working on my feet, ankles, just trying to stay healthy.
So far, Jaden has made a great impression, leading the team in rushing yards and touchdowns.
We got really good receivers. We got a great quarterback. We got 2 more great running backs behind me. We got an amazing line. We're a solid team. We work together. Road's endless.
The Mustangs have big goals set for this year, but the most important one is winning in Week 3 against Harpeth.
I think if we execute our game plan like we're supposed to, linemen block, because without the linemen, there's no holes. Without no holes, there's no yards. Without no yards, there's no touchdowns.
Coming up next here on the halftime show, we will head on over to North Alabama as they're getting ready for their Week 1 opponent in Chattanooga.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Wright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Wright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Wright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the halftime show. Now we head on over to Florence, Alabama, where UNA is getting ready for its second opponent of the season. It's another one from the Southern Conference as Chattanooga will make its way to Florence. The Lions will be in Brawley Stadium for the first time in 2023 as they take on the Mocs from Chattanooga on Saturday night. It will be the premiere of new head coach Brent Dearman, along with several traditions that will be making their way back. Chattanooga is one of the favorites in the SoCon heading into this season. The Lions already faced one of those in Week 0 in Mercer, and they know they'll have another big test on Saturday night.
I think they're a really good football team. You know, they've got potential conference player of the year on offense and defense. A running back's a really good player. They've got a defensive end that's a really good player, and then there's a bunch of really good players they've got. So we just got to play sound and go out and play our style of football.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for the second half is just a couple minutes away. You can see all the highlights going down tonight on the final score.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? And what would it be like? With today's home values, this is the perfect time to sell and make those dreams real. When you work with a world-class agent at Coldwell Banker, you benefit from trusted guidance and our revolutionary seller's assurance program to make your home sale more rewarding than ever. So it really is true. Your dreams don't have to be just dreams.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at 165 Ray Branch Road in Minor Hill, Tennessee.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Got primary.
Back at it here, getting ready for second half action at Hickman County. Summertown trails 14-7. They will be getting the ball back as we come out of halftime. First down statistics. Total first downs, Hickman County with 10, Summertown with 9. Rushing in yards, Summertown 13 for 35, Hickman County with 20 for 106. Hickman County averaging 5 yards per carry, Summertown averaging 2. Pass completion and interceptions, Summertown's 8 for 13. Hickman County is 4 for 8 with 1 interception. Passing yards, Summertown with 103, Hickman County with 33. Total play, Summertown 27 for 146 yards, Hickman County 28 for 139 yards. So Summertown did win the total yards and possession anyways. And a big key stat is Summertown probably kicking themselves because first 2 series of the game, Hickman County turns it over. They lead that stat department too. 2 turnovers to none for Summertown.
What about the penalty?
Summertown's 2 for 7 in third down conversion. Hickman County 1 for 4 fourth down conversions. Summertown's 1 for 3. It says Hickman County's 0 for 2, but they picked up a first touchdown on a fourth down conversion, so that should be probably 1 for 3. I don't have penalties on here, but Summertown kicking themselves in the foot on top of not being able to do anything with those 2 turnovers, as Chad said, probably kicking themselves because they had a lot of penalty yards, especially in that first quarter.
If you
Chad,
look at the stats, I mean, that's really the difference.
You're getting production.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at, Chad, coming out of halftime? Summertown, they kind of got some good things going right there, but Hickman County's kind of started putting their foot in the ground and moving the ball at will. What do you got to do to try to pull out a win here in this second half?
I think we got to rotate a few guys out on that defense, keep these guys that are playing both ways fresh on offense, because it looks like if we can spread them out and get a pass play every once in a while, it opens that middle up for a 5-yard run every once in a while. It just keeps them honest.
Right.
They have to cover everybody. You got to get those completions just to open the field up for running.
All right, so we're going to wait down to the horn, reset the clock. Good kicker here for Hickman County, and number 23, Eli Raymer, a freshman, as he kicked one deep last time, and Summertown probably the worst field position they had to start. Kicks one, it's going to land at about the 20. Love has it. He puts the brakes on, lets the defender go by, makes it to the 30, and that's where Summertown will take over as we start the second half.
Summertown at the 30-yard line, first down.
Need to give a shout out, Mr. Jordan Tucker. He's the one that got us those stats. I do have player stats as well too, but my eyesight's not good enough. Will, I can't scroll in and see that good. Call them out. So the team stats were a whole lot easier to read.
Maybe you can throw them up on the screen or something.
All right, Summertown going to have to take a timeout coming out or snap. Well, no, never, all of a sudden the play clock must not ever get started right. Quick screen out to Brian on the right side. He's cut the edge. He's going to get about 6-7 yards on play number one.
So quick. Man, once his feet hit the ground, he gets that ball, he's gone.
Well, they're not going to give him as far as what I was giving him. Looks like about half, maybe a gain of 5. Give him 6. So good first down yardage there for Summertown. Second down and 4. Ball on the 36. Stoll going to hand it off to McCrory. The freshman going to power ahead. Going to be right at the first down. I think he's going to be a little bit short.
Yeah, I believe he is.
But a good second down run there. That'll make it third and manageable.
Big 3rd and a half, about a 3rd and a half a yard.
3rd and 1 for the Eagles.
I maybe look for Stoll here to fake the handoff and power it up the middle. Well, he's under center.
Yeah, that's what you
got.
got.
Power ahead and going to quarterback keep it. He'll pick up the first down there.
It's the first time he's been under center all night, I believe. I mean, they knew it was coming. They still couldn't stop it.
First and 10, ball on the 43. Ty Bryant and Jeffrey Stoll out here to your left. Going to hand it off to McCrory. He's going to power ahead, but not get much out of it. Maybe a gain of 1. Fellas, I wasn't even paying attention. I know Loretto started after we did. What do we have any idea what their score is? And they are hosting Harpeth, is that correct? Okay.
If they'll sweep back to the other end of the field, I'll try to catch their scoreboard. Is that another
handoff? McCrory powers it forward again. Get a good yardage that time. Gain of about 5. About 3rd and 4. You know, I gave Chad, I gave Brian, our new principal, Brian Porter, a shout-out, and assistant principal Kim Bright for making the trip to Hickman County. But also, assistant principal Greg Burleson is here. So got all 3 principals in the house tonight. So great job by that staff. Nope, McCrory faked the handoff, and nobody's there to hand it off to, so he's just going to make something out of nothing, going to power ahead. He's still going to be short of the first down, but he's right at midfield. We'll see how much Summertown wants to gamble here this early in the second half.
Do you go back under center and –
It's 26-0, I believe. It's either 20-0 or 26-0.
Gotcha.
Loretto game.
either 20 or 26-0. Wheel City
I did
wasn't
see
sure,
them
but
just Loretto scored again and was kicking the extra point, but I'm not sure how many that is.
All right, so Stoll in the shotgun. Going to go for it. 4th and 2, Summertown.
Trying to
I think
get
they're
him
going
to
to try to
jump.
draw him off sides. Now he's going to get a play called in, but he better hurry it up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Stoll's got it. He's going to hand it off. McCrory going to power ahead. He's going to have the first down. Hard-nosed running, good blocking there by Summertown. They get just enough. It'll be another first down for Summertown in this drive.
Sometimes you got to take risks. That was a good one. Turned out good for us.
Okay, same setup. Jeffrey Stoll and Ty Bryan out to the left. Niehaus to the right. Bryan in motion. Look for the pitch. He's going to keep it. Stoll is. He's going to get rocked. Ball is fumbled, and it's recovered by Hickman County. Stoll is down, and he's hurt as he took a walloping on that one. He does get up, and he does walk it out, but he totally blindsided there.
Yeah, he did.
As somebody missed an assignment. He faked the handoff to Bryant, and when he was back to throw, that's when he got cracked. And so positive start for Summertown turns into a negative as Hickman County will take over after the fumble. Now Summertown's defense will have to try to return the favor and get Summertown the ball back. 7:58 to go here in the third. From Lincoln County in the third. Lawrence County still leads 13-7. They're getting ready to get the second half started there.
Big run
running it up the
26.
guts is Adler. He's one of the few seniors, one of 3 seniors that this Hickman County bunch got. So watch out next year, Chad.
Yeah, they have a big junior class, looks like.
I stand corrected. The spot shows about 1 to go.
Just got a text here. It looks like Loretto quarterback has 5 touchdown passes already, and it's not even halftime. Reynolds has 3 of those catches.
Adler going to peel it out to the right. He almost took it to the house. Good tackle there by Logan Love to keep that from happening, but not before Adler gets down to the 10-yard line.
Man, that was a good save by Love there. Good tackle.
So Hickman County picking up right where they left off, especially after the fumble there. Started in great field position. Puckett out of the shotgun. Going to hand it off to Adler again. Get a hold of his jersey that time. Does Ben Abbott. He's going to power ahead, get almost down to the 5. So I think that last one was around the 11, so I think they can get a first down without getting a touchdown. The ball's on the 6, and it is second down and 5.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be 1 yard short if they get a first down.
Puckett coming over here to get his play call from his coach.
Same 3 in the backfield.
Puckett going to keep it this time himself. He's powering forward. He's got a host of blockers, and I think he's going to power it all the way in the end zone. Another touchdown for Hickman County. They'll lead at 20-7 with the extra point upcoming. Tough break there, Chad. If you're Summertown, you had 2 really good first downs, had the ball working, and then just a missed block and a blindside hit on Stoll as he's back to throw, turns it over, and about 4 plays later, Hickman County's marching in the end zone.
They took full advantage of the field position and got that possession back pretty much.
Extra point is up and good. Hickman County leads it by 2 scores over Summertown. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Summertown Football on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve.
Back at it. Summertown trails 21-7 here with 6:15 to go in the third.
Get on it, Ray. Who is that?
Ethan Couch had a chance to kind of fall up, and I think he thought it was going to go out of bounds and maybe hoping it was Woods why he let it go, but it didn't. So Summertown will take things over here on the 29. Summertown did have a drive going that last possession before the fumble. So if they can get back what they had going, they get a score, get a stop, move it right back in this thing. I'm afraid, though, Chad, if you don't get one here and Hickman County does, I don't know if it's going to be past the point of where you can't catch up. So Stoll's back in there after taking that hit. He seems to be okay. Going to hand it off to Miles Green. Green trying to turn the corner, gets a little bit extra on the spin move, powers ahead, gain of about 6.
Good run.
Good first down run there by Miles Green. Second down and 6. Ball's on the 35.
Big trip.
Stolen the shotgun. They're going to draw Hickman County off sides.
It'll be a first down.
As Chad said, that will lead to a automatic first down there on the yardage.
Keep the same formation, looks like.
Couch, Niehaus, and Bryant out to the left. Green gets the handoff from Stoll. He's going to power ahead. Got a first down. Good first down run by Green.
That's about almost 15 yards. 14. Looks like they're going to give him 13 yards on that. That's a good carry.
He made a lot of that after contact, too.
He sure did. Love seeing the second effort.
Still got Green in there. Bryant to the left, Niehaus to the left. Fakes it and now throws it out to Bryant on this quick screen. He's got some running room out on the corner. He's going to power ahead. Now we've got a late flag come in.
Middle of the field.
And I really hope that's not on Love because he wouldn't have anybody out there to block. And I'm thinking they're going to tag Logan Love with a block.
He grabbed his face mask like he did something. So
holding on Summertown. Love was hitting himself in the head. Another costly penalty as Bryant had about 8 yards on that first down play. The good thing was it was on the spot of the foul, so it's still going to be first down and manageable. Playman said second and 13, but shouldn't lose the play. Should be first and 13.
First, yeah. Try to get back with a pass right here.
Looking to throw. We'll let it fly. He's got a man deep. He just overthrows him, trying to leave Niehaus. That'll make it second down and 13. It is second down, right? Yeah, second down. Second down and 14. The the public address man had me thrown off. Well, I think we've got it right. All right, so.
Yeah, they didn't lose that down on the penalty.
Had a lot of time there, did Stoll.
He did.
Thought something was going to open up, and it didn't. He had to kind of double clutch, and he let one fly, and he had Niehaus just overlet him. So try it again.
Another step.
Stoll going to hand it off to Green. Green trying to fight ahead for yardage. He gets
Looks
back
like
across the
stumbled
original
a little
line
bit.
of scrimmage.
Yo, my.
That'll make it 3rd down.
That'll be 3rd and 10. Come on, Hickman, you gotta get behind those Bulldogs defense.
All right, Stoll with Green to his left. Drops back to throw. Gets rid of it just in time before he gets smacked.
Again.
A lot of pressure there by number 33, Dawson Epley, a junior. That'll make it 4th and 10. Looks like Summertown's going to punt this one away.
I think it's a smart decision. Seen a lot out of 33 Epley on Hickman. I believe he's the one that recovered the lost ball on sack on the last drive.
Bradley Hoffman back to punt it away for Summertown. He's got it, kicks it away.
Good high kick.
Gets good bounce for Summertown. It's going to roll across the 10 down to about the 7. And that's where Hickman County will take over. We'll take 30 seconds and come right back. You're listening to the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Summertown needing to stop with 3:49 to 3:19 or 3:49. Can't tell which, but
I think it's 19.
Needing to stop just to nothing else to show Hickman County you can, but not to a good start as a couple of missed tackles there lead to a good first down run by Nathan Adler.
He was hit in the backfield, and I thought he was going down, but didn't hold on to him.
It's about 5 yards out of it. Need to stop if you're Summertown. Don't want to go down 3 scores with a quarter left to play. Puckett. At Driggers and Adler to either side of him. He's going to hand it off to Driggers. Driggers trying to cut it back. Summertown wraps him up, takes him down. He'll be short of the first down and make it about 3rd and 5.
Good stop that time. Loretto score update is going to be 33-7.
Loretta's still rolling. That big win last week in that rivalry match against Lawrence County. Also had that big win on opening night at Collinwood. Got another touchdown from Lincoln County as Lawrence County looks to go up 2 scores over the Falcons. Big 3rd down here for Summertown, trying to get a stop. They're going to hand it. No, Puckett's going to keep it. Going to power ahead. He's going to be short of the first down unless they give him a lot of forward progress. I don't think he's got it.
I believe they stopped him.
So now you get to see how aggressive Hickman County wants to be.
Somebody down for Summertown, number 77.
Ben Abbott was down. He's hobbling off, but he's hobbling off faster than maybe he's okay.
Yeah. He's under his own power anyway. Little short.
Got a referee's timeout. Got a referee's timeout. Looks like they are going to drag the chains.
going to be about
I don't know.
a couple feet
I don't know
short.
why you'd have to bring the sticks out for something. That ain't even close. Now, don't get me wrong. They'll probably go for it and get it. but I couldn't believe
you could see a half a yard.
Yeah, especially over there on that side of the field where the sticks are. I mean, here's the deal. I don't know why you ever have to bring the sticks out when you haven't got a first down yet. You know where the ball started at, so you should be able to add 10 yards to that and just say, well, it's there if it's not.
Yeah.
Hickman County probably going to try to draw Summertown off sides. We'll see. No, Puckett's just going to get it, and he's going to keep it, and he's going to power ahead. Summertown stands him up, but he's going to have the first down according to this line judge on the far side. And that will be a first down for Hickman County. With a minute and a half to go here in the third.
Everyone listen up. There's been an iPhone found in the women's bathroom.
So
From Summertown.
somebody lost their phone.
Please come to the press office.
That's Austin. Sorry, I forgot my mic was on there.
Hey, we're live.
We're doing a detective work over here.
All right, so Puckett, first down, going to hand it off. Adler running around this right edge. Should be a holding penalty. Do see a flag come in.
It's back behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I was going to say it wasn't out here where I was expecting the flag to be. So this could be on Summertown or Hickman County. Holding on.
It's holding on Hickman County.
Hickman County. I was going to say, if he's going to hold him anymore, he's going to have to get a saddle on him and ride him.
Yeah, that was this one out here.
Yeah. So that'll make it 1st and 20. Summertown can get the same defense they had that last series. They can get a stop right here, Chad, because now they've got 10 extra yards to work with.
What? Man. They could have just held him up 1 yard on that last one. They get another chance out of here, though.
All right, Puckett.
Trio in their backfield is deadly.
Fakes the pass, and it's going to hand it off to Adler again.
Adler
going to punch it forward. Short gain there. And that should take us to the 4th and final quarter. 20 seconds. Let's see how big of a hurry. I think Hickman County is going to be okay letting it go to the third quarter, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a couple of minutes getting ready for fourth quarter action. Stay with us here on the Exports Network and WDXC.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
A local law firm respected throughout the state.
Fourth quarter. here at Hickman County. Summertown trails at 21-7 as we're getting ready to start the fourth and last one. It's 2nd down and 16 to go for Hickman County. Summertown can get a couple of stops here and get the ball back and try to cut into this lead. They've got time to do it, but they've got to start getting stops and making Hickman County punt the football. Back to throw is Puckett. Surveying, now he's got his target. Going to let it fly, going to be quick screen out. He's going to power ahead for the first down is Braden Fowles. Fowles just kind of went out there and ran around until he found an open spot. Puckett put him right on him. That's too easy, Chad.
I don't know.
No pressure
on one corner out here that
no pressure on
to cover
Puckett,
him.
and look, everybody was in a zone, and Fowles just went to where nobody was. All right, so first down at 10, Hickman County. Going to get a false start on Hickman County. I don't think he was drawn off by Summertown. False start on Hickman County. So Hickman County's trying to give Summertown some breaks. They've got to get a stop.
We need all the help we can get right now. Only, said 11 minutes left to go, so. Adler again.
Adler again makes 2 defenders miss. Now he's off on the races. Only one man catch him. That's Couch. Couch chasing him down, and he's got him, but not before he gets all the way down to the 6-yard line, does Adler. Tell you what, Couch just showed me he's a lot faster than I thought he was.
Yeah, he definitely had some closing speed on him. But 2 missed tackles set that up, though.
Adler is shifty, but as Chad said, he should have never got more than maybe a 5-yard gain out of that. So now, all of a sudden, Hickman County's cooking with bacon grease as they've got it all the way down to the 8-yard line. They said he went out before the 6, slid down to around the 5, but they're going to say he got out at the 8.
Good save by Couch, though.
Well, that's why you don't give up on a play. Puckett. Hand it off to Driggers. He's going to power ahead, get across the 5. Be 2nd and goal. Ball on about the 4-yard line.
Summertown just looks tired. Looks like one of them may be nursing an injury out there or something.
All right, Puckett. Adler to his left, Driggers to his right. Going to hand it off to Adler. He's going to power forward into the end zone for another Hickman County touchdown.
Hard-nosed football.
It
Don't
is.
give up.
You know, here's where if you're Summertown, you're just trying to build. You know, you may not come back and win this game, but let's get a good drive going. Summertown's had several good drives and then just shot themselves in the foot. So let's finish one to close this game out. Extra points up and through. Well, that'll make it 28-7. We'll be back in 2 minutes here on the Exports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith,
Back at it here, 10 minutes to go. Summertown Trails 28-7. Hickman County attempted the onside kick, but luckily it goes through a Summertown's player's legs and goes out of bounds. Summertown going to start out with great field position here. Chad, as we'd said, what are you looking for? Just Summertown trying to close this out. May not come back and win, but just some kind of drive, some kind of consistency here without penalties and without turnovers.
Just show them you're not rolling over and let them have it. Just put something together, maybe put a score on the board, make it a little more respectable. They have played a hard game, and I think, we're just
as we
penalties
said,
and
we've got a lot of kids that never leave the field as well.
Yeah, we do. They're definitely tired, especially our big guys. We don't have any size, so the big ones we do have, they have to stay out there all the time, and it's rough on them. I'm seeing Hickman County rotate out almost every play, keeping them fresh.
All right, Stoll, the shotgun. Going to hand it off to McCrory. He gets his whole head, about gets his whole head ripped off. And referee's going to catch that one. And that'll be a 15-yarder. That's one of those you got to ask somebody, hey, is my head still on?
Yeah.
That's going to be a personal foul for the face mask, 15 yards. It's going to be a first down for the Eagles.
Across midfield now, 37-yard line.
Good position here for Summertown. We're under 10 minutes. Stoll in the shotgun. Bryant and Jeffrey Stoll to the left. Newhouse and Love to the right. Quick screen out to McCrory. Leads him a little too much. It's going to go out of bounds. So we'll do it again. 2nd down and 10. The incompletion. They're throwing a lot of balls in and out. I wonder if there's a lot of dew out there.
Must be. Makes it even more impressive to see some of these they've held on to when they're trying to strip the ball the way they are.
Niehaus out to the right, Bryant and Stoll to the left. McCrory beside Stoll, shotgun.
Got him again.
McCrory going to power forward. Hey, his head sure did turn around like he got a face mask, but we don't see any flags on that one. I was waiting on a face mask or a horse collar.
Yeah, definitely. His head turned all the way around again.
But he may have just caught him upright, grabbed the shoulder pad and twisted him around. I don't know.
Could have. They got a better view than we do.
3 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Stoll fakes the handoff, fires it out to Love. Love bobbles it, and it's going to be intercepted.
Yes, it is.
Number 21, Saul Berry, going to take it all the way down to about the 32. And that's where Hickman County will take over after the interception there. It got in Love's hand, and he just bobbled it enough.
Made it easy picking
for John Irvin to come and take it away.
That's going to be Hickman County first down on the 34-yard line.
Well, things were going our way.
Yeah. It's just one of those where you got to finish a drive. This team's got to learn how to just put it together. It's kind of I will have to go back and watch to be sure, but I feel like, Chad, Summertown, the only score we've had was the longest drive we've had. So we've actually put a long drive together, but the ones that we've had at great field position, it sure does seem like we've squandered.
Yeah. Yeah, the longest drive, it was those 2 passes. And
Yeah,
marched down the field and got that touchdown. And then the others, man, we started out good, but we just coughed the ball up or we get costly
shoot
penalties.
ourselves in the foot with penalties. 8:20 to go here in the contest. Hickman County rolling. Lead it by 21. Lincoln County has scored and cut it to a 7-point game at Lincoln County against Lawrence County. They're still in the third. I think Loretto is still rolling over Harpeth. They should be at halftime. Adler coming around the left edge. Going to get tripped up. Good tackle by Miles Green. So he saves that from turning into a big play. Jeffrey Stoll, looks like he's a little banged up.
Yeah.
See if he's going to come off as Ben Abbott's going to come back on. Good to see Ben Abbott come back on because he hobbled off the last series.
I didn't see what happened to Jeffrey there. He was trailing behind Adler on that run. Don't know what happened there.
Bucket, back to throw. He's going to try to pick on Jake Pettis. Jake Pettis under it, almost has the interception, but it's going to be incomplete.
He had a good line on the ball. Overthrown, it was Jake's to have if he could have just had one more step.
Jake did a good job defending that, though. He kind of stayed between the ball and his defender.
If it was going to be caught, he was the only one that was going to come down with it on that.
Got some Hickman County faithful down here hollering at the coach to run it. I'm kind of wishing he'd do the same thing, just so the clock would run. We can get home a little quicker. But Puckett's in the shotgun again. Rolling to his right, looking to throw. Sometimes got him covered up. They'll stay with it. Now they'll take him down for the sack.
There's 3 of them on that.
Great job pursuing in Schaefer. Let's see, Schaefer and Tyler Barnick. And I think Jeffrey Stoll was in on that as well. So that'll turn it over on downs, give it to Summertown. Kind of shocked in the Hickman County play call in there, right there, Chad.
Yeah.
And you got the game in hand. I'm not having my quarterback out there scrambling, take a chance on him getting hurt.
Maybe he's trying something out for next week.
Maybe so. Screen out to Jeffrey Stoll. It gets broken up. Pass incomplete. Broken up by Joey Newberry. Second down and 10. Clock stopped at 6:55. Will, this kind of going like it did last week at Wayne County. It was run, run, run. The first 3 quarters went fast. Then it got to be a blowout, and everybody wanted to throw the ball. Stoll fakes handoff. Going to give it to Miles Green. Green going to power forward, keep those legs churning, gets more after the toss. Good second down run there by Miles Green. I tell you, Green's reeled off some really good runs. I'm talking after contact runs.
And he's not a huge kid. He's just strong. He doesn't give up.
Make it 3rd and 1.
Green again.
Green trying to sweep to the outside. He's going to have the first down according to the line judge on the other side, giving some forward progress. So he should have the first down, but got to have some laundry coming in late. Looks like he said hold too. Yep. Holding on Summertown. So instead of 3rd and 1 and a first down, it's now 3rd and 11. Summertown going to pick up some big yards here. Bryant and Stoll flare out to the right. Newhouse and Counts out to the left.
Another little short
out
screen.
Stoll. He's going to get wrapped up, not getting much out of it. He fought off 2 defenders, but they held him up long enough for the fullback, Devin Driggers, to come in there and get the tackle. So clock's running, 5:30 to go. We'll see if Summertown wants to just go for it on 4th down or punt it away. I think they're going to keep their offense on the field, and I would too. Stoll's got trips to his left. Love with him in the backfield. Excuse me, that's Green. Back to throw. Looking for brother Jeffrey. Got held in the back. Should have had a flag call. Now we're going to get one late. I'm going to say Ray Charles could have saw that. I don't know what this man back here was watching. But going to get a pass interference. So Summertown's going to pick up the first down here after the penalty.
I was beginning to wonder if he was going to throw one.
Well, let's see. Are they going to call pass interference or holding? Because if it's a holding, it'll make it 3rd and 1.
Looks like they're calling holding, but that should have been. Well, they're stepping.
Pass interference. So there we go. All right. So Summertown gets new life here. Ball's on the 45.
Good play. I think he
had a one-on-one with his best receiver tonight. Stoll. Screen across the middle, going to be caught and dropped soon is Ethan Couch. A good first down completion, gets about half of it. Make it 2nd and 5. Stoll. Shotgun again. Green beside him. Fakes the handoff to Green, going to flare it out, and it goes right through Couch's hand that time. Be incomplete. Stops the clock, 4:39 to go. Stoll, shotgun. Gonna hand it off. Green busting up the gut. He's got the first. Got some more room. Powers across the 30. Another good run by Miles Green. Pick up a first down for Summertown. Hey, it's what we like to see. They're showing signs of life. They could have folded. They could have folded it in.
Exactly. They're not giving up.
Stoll, quick screen out, and that misses everything. Got a little too rushed on that one. Had to get a new ball in here. I think that's what's taking so long. The setter had no idea where the ball was. He ran all the way across the field, and he's kind of a big man like me. He's probably winded, Chad.
Yeah, they're switching them out. They don't ever stay on the ground for very long.
2nd 10. Stoll drops back. Screen out. Goes almost through Couch's hands, and I thought it was going to be caught by Niehaus, but it goes through his as well on the deflection. And so Couch took a pretty big hit as he ran off the field, and he immediately hits the ground. He got cracked pretty good on that one. So that'll make it 3rd and 10. Clock stopped again. All right, Stoll rolling out to his left. Gonna throw it deep. Got 2 receivers down there, and I think Stoll has it.
He does.
And he's caught it, and they're signaling touchdown Summertown. Stole to stole.
What a pass. What a catch.
Throwing off your back foot
Yeah.
into the corner of the end zone to your brother. That's a great throw and an even better catch there. Summertown's going to put another one on the board. They're going to make it 28-14. 4:05 to go. Extra point upcoming. I think I may have said that premature. I think I said 28-14.
Now it's
28-14.
Yeah, you can tell the future.
All right, so we're going to take our last commercial break. Hopefully, we'll be back in about 1 minute here on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at 165 Ray Branch Road in Minor Hill, Tennessee.
All right, back at it. Summertown after the score, probably going to try the onside kick, give her one last go, and they do. I don't think it traveled 10 yards, though, but it doesn't matter because Hickman County goes up and gets it. Good athletic play there by number 79, Ethan Connett, sophomore. He goes up and just gets it, and it's going to put Hickman County in good field position.
Good set of hands on him.
4:02 to go. Hey, boys, I tell you what, I don't know anything about Hickman County's coach. He's got a good ball club, and he's coached a good game. But if he throws that ball here 3 times, I'm going to do everything I can to get him fired.
You'd think he'd run the clock.
I mean. All right, 4:02, Puckett in the shotgun. You would definitely think he'd run it since we can't stop it.
Yeah.
Going to hand it off. That's one of the go-tos in Adler. He's going to spin off the left edge, get a gain of about 7.
Just keep swapping it up. Puckett, Adler, Driggers. I mean, there's nothing we can do with them on most downs.
Well, you might could have done something the first half, but you sure hard to do it when basically every kid you got out there has been out there the whole time.
Yeah.
Not getting in any hurry now is Hickman County, and rightfully so. They got a 2-score lead here with a clock under 3.5 to go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Puckett, a shotgun with his 2 targets to his left. Puckett's going to keep this one, going to run off the over left edge. Green going to take him down. He'll stay in bounds. I think he'll move the sticks on the first down, but then reset it, and the clock will start right back, and they have.
Looks like we're rotating some of our underclassmen in, junior varsity guys.
Yeah. Puckett not to get in any hurry. Play clock's at 5. Now he's going to hand it off. Adler powering forward. Another good first down run as he gets about 6-7 more. We're at 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Puckett takes team to the huddle, but he's got a lot of time to work with.
Yeah, 30-second play clock.
They'll go now. Hand it off. Adler, he's going to get met up that time by the young host of Summertown defenders. Keep the clock running. Make it third down and 4. Hickman County breaking the huddle. We're approaching a minute. Puckett going to keep that one on a power head. He's going to get the first down, and that will probably wind us up as soon as that clock runs. They may have to run one play, but that should be it. Summertown only has one timeout left according to the scoreboard, but I don't know if they ever reset that from the first half. I don't remember Summertown ever using one. But in this situation, don't look like they're going to. Victory formation is Hickman County. And they'll run out the clock, and that's how this contest will end. Summertown fought hard and never quit, but Hickman County is just a little too much. 28-14 is your score. Chad, we don't have any final stats or anything, but bad impressions, good impressions of our Summertown bunch.
Good impression is the fact that they didn't give up. The guys fought hard to the end. You know they're exhausted. They're staying on the field for 4 quarters of football, most of them. No way to swap them out, especially the big guys. And we all know it's harder on the linemen than it is anybody.
That's right.
Having to stay out there that long. So just
especially playing football in the summer.
Yes.
But got to clean up the penalties.
Definitely got to clean up the penalties. Looked good when we started swapping it up from passing to run. When we when we had a multifaceted game instead of just one single dimension.
Right.
Just got to work on making it clean.
Yeah. And it'll come. It doesn't get any easier for Summertown next week. Got Loretto coming to the house, and Loretta's on a roll. They are soon to be 3-0.
It looks like their score right now is 38-7, Loretto.
Yeah. So like I said, they're soon to be 3-0. And so they're going to come in here wanting to take care of Summertown as well. So tune in for that one next Friday. We're not sure who all will be on the call. I'm nominating AJ for it, but we'll see who's on that one. For our technical man extraordinaire, Will Pettis. Will, thank you. We couldn't do it without you, my friend. For Chad Powell filling in for us, don't be a stranger. Come back and help us out again.
Yeah,
this is Clint Brazier saying so long from Hickman County, everybody.
This is the X Sports Network.